Okay everyone, in this video today I'm going to be showing you a repair I did on a Mustang Shelby Cobra. It's a beautiful blue and it got scraped on the side here. Some of that pinkish red area is like a paint transfer, but there's deeper gouges in there kind of under the paint that you can't really see too much. So what I'm going to be doing is repairing just that passenger side bumper corner and smoking a blend in. Let's get started. So here I sanded down some of the scratches, the deep ones, and then box primered it, sanded that down with a 320 grit paper. Then the rest is all 600. So I'm going to be blending the color out and then clear coating that whole section and smoking a blend in where the arrows are over there towards the right. And this is the first coat of base coat. And now that that dried, it's clear coat time. I'm going to be using a wet on wet clear coat, so it's one coat after another. I already smoked in my blending clear over where the arrows are. I did have to do some spray out cards. This particular color had so many different variances, and what they'll do is, from what I heard from one of the paint reps from the factory, they'll shoot a red Mustang in front of this one and then push blue paint through and spray this one, and then push green paint through and paint a green one, let's say, and not clean the robot arm. So what happens is you'll end up getting the traces of the color in front of the car polluting this particular color. It's very hard to detect. So in other words, if you were to take the front bumper off of this blue Mustang and put it onto another one that's the same paint code from the factory, odds are the color will not match. And just look at the spray out cards, the different variances to the same paint code. Some of them have 9 or 10 different variances to just one paint code. So it can take a little while longer to get the color just right. And like I mentioned in some of the other videos, no one gets factory paint. Once the car leaves the factory, you're not getting factory paint. If you go back to the dealership, everything is a third-party paint company. I go and get my colors from the exact same company that supplies the dealerships. So whatever hell they got to go through on mixing colors, I got to go through the same type of hell. But hey man, I like working on cool cars, so I'm willing to put up with the negatives that may come with it. Here I'm just cutting everything down and just buffing it up to pretty much make it look like a mirror again. And all done. This repair took, I think it was around 5 hours at the client's home, and the vehicle was drivable immediately. Everything's back to normal, and I appreciate you watching the video. Have an awesome day. Bye.